Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. American muscle. American muscle. Today, I'm gonna break 1,000 miles, but we've got something fun. Remember that drive group that I did earlier this year? Well, I'm meeting up with them this morning, and we're just gonna say what's up and go for a quick drive. So let's go. We're heading out. There's Billy in the ZL1. We've got Bill in front of us in the 650S. Truck wanted to join the party, it looks like. Another truck crashing the party up top. Yep, Bill has to approach this a little bit differently. That McLaren is too low. Let's go, Bill. right, I'm gonna have to leave the group now because I have a community outreach event. So I'll see these guys later. I'm gonna run to this gas station. Look, 1,000 miles. We hit it. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. American muscle. American muscle. There we go. All right, brother. So yeah, it's always a fun group of people to drive with. Unfortunately, having to call it early, but there's Billy behind me in the ZL1. He's coming back. If you watched my video about POV driving and the camera, normally I use the GoPro Hero 13, and right now I'm using the Metas just because of ease of use. I know the audio is not as clear, and I know the video is not as clear, but this is perfect for this type of drive where I can keep on recording and unrecording and have perfect visibility. So, I'm not mad at that. It's that engine note. It's intoxicating. It's addicting. It feels good. Like I want to eat it. I can't explain it any other way. Like I literally want to absorb that sound from the stock exhaust too. The audio mic on these glasses, or any mic so far that I've had, does not do it justice. To really feel and hear this car, you have to do it in person. But once you do, you're hooked. I don't have the track alignment, but yet the handling is still fun. There's no understeer. It's a completely different characteristic than the Stingray, which is really surprising. You would think that they would be so similar. The cooling on this is incredible. I can beat on it and it just stays cool. I hit 1,000 miles quicker than I thought I would in this car. I've been driving it a lot. What I can tell you is these 1,000 miles have been a joy. This car has become one of my favorites, if not my favorite I've owned, which is weird because I am a manual enthusiast. I love manual transmission cars. And let me tell you why. This C8 Z06, the engine and the character is absolutely stunning. It's phenomenal. You've heard me say that in some of my other videos of it. If this car had, and it's not because of its horsepower that I'm saying that, it's because of the characteristic of the engine. It's just that much fun. If this car had 200 less horsepower, 300 less horsepower, but still revved and sounded like it did, and performed how it does with that note, I would still say the same thing. The fact that it handles on rails, looks the way it does, are a plus. I know many people are not too keen on the way the Corvette looks or the C8 looks. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. This has an aggressive stance from all angles, from the side, from the front, even the rear. Even though it's squared off, I think it gives it that American exotic look. That's what I'll call it. And so for that, I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I hope you enjoyed this ride. Comment, tell me what you think. Have you had the chance to drive a C8 Z06? For my Type R subscribers, don't worry, Type R content's coming. This is natural that I have a newer car, so I've been driving it a lot. I have a track day coming up in the Type R in January, so there's definitely gonna be footage for that. But God bless you and your families. I'm out. Let's get a nice tunnel pull. There we go.